Good morning, friend. Today I want to talk about an important topics, which is motion. I feel it is the first chapter of class 9th in physics. The word motion is a physical quantity. So, the motion means movement. If the body takes the movement according to time and with reference to the certain fixed point, then the body is called in motion. Here motion means body changes its place, takes the movement according to time with respect to certain fixed point, like car, motor, bus, birds, animals and other things like this, which continuously changes its place according to time and also with respect to the certain fixed point. Then these types of the body are said to be in motion. If birds or animals covers some distances, goes some distances with respect to certain fixed point like a house, tree, bridge and other fixed point like this, then that types of the body is called in motion with respect to the certain fixed point. So motion is defined if the body changes its place according to time with respect to certain fixed point is called that body is in motion. Motion is classified into two categories: uniform motion and non-uniform motion. In uniform motion, body travels equal distances in equal interval of time. So we can say that if the body changes its place or cover the equal distances in equal interval of time, then the body is said to be in uniform motion. If we take the graph of motion and time of uniform motion, then we get the straight line. On the other hand, in non-uniform motion, the body travels unequal distances in equal interval of time. So the graph obtained by distance and time in non-uniform motion is curved. Note the straight line. Here a word occurs distance and other word is displacement. Here distance means length of actual path which is travelled by the body. So the length of actual path travelled by the body is called distance. But displacement is other point, other physical quantity. It needs the direction. The length of actual path travelled by the body in particular direction is called displacement. Then the other words which comes here, rest. If the body does not change its place according to time with respect to the certain given fixed point, is called that body is in rest, like house, mountain, bridge, book, etc. The two bodies, the two houses, two trees, they are the distance at suppose 100 meters, and if the distance does not change according to time, then the body is said to be in rest. But in fact, all the bodies are lies on the earth and earth itself is in motion. It revolves around its axis continuously. So all the bodies which lie on this earth are in motion with the motion of earth. So no body is in absolute rest or no body is in absolute motion. All are in relative rest or in relative motion. The other point which arises here, the speed. Speed is also the physical quantity which is also measured by distance and time. So we can say that the distance travelled by body in unit time is called its speed. So if the body travels in unit times. What distance is covered by the body in unit time is called its speed. A speed has only magnitude, not the particular direction. What amount of time may be and what distance that body covered doesn't matter, but distance covered by body in any direction in unit time is called its speed. Its unit is meter per second, and a smaller unit is centimeter per second, and bigger unit is kilometer per hour. It is also divided into two types, uniform speed and non-uniform speed. In uniform speed, equal distances travel by equal interval of time. If the body travels equal distances in equal interval of time, then the body is said to be in uniform motion. And the graph which can be taken with distance and time, it obtained the straight line. So we can say that in uniform motion, the graph of distance and time always produce the straight line. And in non-uniform motion, non-uniform speed, the time distance graph is not the straight time, it obtained the curved line. And in non-uniform speed, we can say that unequal distances travel in equal interval of time. So the graph is not the straight line, it always obtained the curve. And its unit is the same. Meter per second is SI unit, and centimeter per second a smaller unit and CGS unit, and kilometer per second is its bigger unit. A speed is a scalar quantity because it contains the magnitude only. There is no argument of direction. Now we talk about the velocity. Velocity is different from the speed, and it is a vector quantity because it contains the particular direction. But definition is same. One more thing is add here, that is the direction. So velocity is the vector quantity. Velocity can be defined in a particular direction, distance traveled in unit time is called its speed. Its velocity. The velocity is the distance traveled by body in unit time in a particular direction. Its unit is meter per second, centimeter per second, and bigger unit is also kilometer per second. Velocity is the ratio of displacement and time. Here displacement means the perpendicular distance of the body from initial and final position. The line joining the initial and final position of the body is called its displacement. Because velocity contains the direction when the body travels on zigzag path or travels particular distance, certain distance is zigzag path, and too many different distances are covered by the body in respective time on zigzag path, then the velocity can be defined displacement by time. Hence, the line joining the initial and final position of the body is called displacement, and velocity equal to displacement by time. Yani velocity is the ratio of displacement and time. So velocity contains both of the things, magnitude and direction. So it is a vector quantity. It is also divided into many categories like uniform velocity, non-uniform velocity, average velocity, relative velocity, and angular velocity. In uniform velocity, definition is same. In a particular direction, equal distances travel by body in equal interval of time. And in non-uniform velocity, it is also the same definition. Unequal distances travel by body in equal interval of time in particular direction is called non-uniform velocity. In average velocity, we define it is the arithmetic mean of the body. Arithmetic means sum of initial velocity and final velocity divided by 2. So we say that the average velocity is the arithmetic mean of the distance traveled by body. Arithmetic mean of velocity occurred by body indefinite direction. Hence, average velocity equal to u plus b by 2. Here, u is initial velocity and v is the final velocity. Relative velocity means in a certain direction, in the same path, two bodies runs with different velocity. Then the velocity of one body is called the relative velocity with the other bodies. Like in a certain direction and on a certain path, if a motorcycle travels at the speed of 40 km per hour and on the same path and in same direction, if the car travels 60 km per hour, then the velocity of the difference of velocity between the two bodies are called the relative velocity of one with respect to another. Then other kind of velocity is angular velocity. Angular velocity means path should be circular. On a circular path, the angle formed at every second at the center of that circular path by initial and final position of the body is called its angular velocity. So, at every second, the angle formed at the center of the circular path by initial and final position of the body form the circular velocity. So, now we discuss in short of different physical quantity in this video. If you like this video, subscribe it by pressing the bell button. Also like it and send me the comment, and also select the topics about which you want to know more and more. I shall try my best to discuss over the topics selected by you in my next video, and that will reach you first. Thank you.